Good morning. I hope everybody's doing good. Simple and quick this morning, guys. I've been really thinking a lot lately, as I've told you through a couple videos. Just a lot going on in life, period, right? I think probably many of you can understand that. We got a lot of things bouncing around in here, and sometimes we get distracted, and sometimes we just get caught up in those thoughts, and we sit and we dwell on them, and they kind of take us over. But yesterday I actually had two interactions with two of you yesterday, and you may or may not remember these if you know who you are after I tell you, but I had two interactions yesterday that are kind of the topic of what I wanted to talk about this morning, which was the first one was, you know, um, when your group was outside playing basketball and out in the recreation area, and I poked out to let Marley out, and one of you, and I won't name names, but one of you came up and said you watched my video from yesterday, and I felt, and in the video from yesterday, if you guys remember, was kind of, I was a little down, a little not my peppy self, and all of that, and my instant reaction was to apologize for that. Sorry, yeah, that one had a little bit slower tone to it. But it occurred to me after that I didn't owe you an apology because that was just me being real. And so that's all I ever ask is just I just want to be real with you guys, and real with everybody for a matter as that goes. Real with friends, family, staff here, and you guys as well. And that's really one of the greatest qualities I think that we can give to each other is just be real, right? Not try to pretend to be somebody else, not try to pretend to be what other people want us to be. Just be real. And so that's yesterday I said that, and I was like, man, I guess I don't really have to apologize for just being me. And so I invite you guys to think about that too in your own lives. Like, you are you, and you look around, and we have other kids here coming and going, and you see different personalities, but there's only one you. And so be proud of that. And not every day is way up here. Some days, some weeks, months sometimes are down here, and that's just the way it is. And all we can do is continue to be real with one another, and encourage each other to be their real self as well. The second thing I wanted to talk with you guys about this morning came from an interaction yesterday also. I came into the dining area, the dining room yesterday, because I wanted to tell one of you who was sitting there that, hey, I'm really proud of you. And I realized after I said it that the reason I said it wasn't really what I meant. Okay, let me explain. So I came in and I said, I'm really proud of you to this person who was sitting there. And it sounded like I was saying, I'm really proud of you because we haven't had any incidents with your name on it. And, we haven't had any things happen that we've had to worry about or be concerned about. What I was trying to say to that person, and what I would say to all of you, is I'm proud of you because you're here and you're dealing with a ton and you're trying your best. And really, you guys, with opportunities, living in close quarters with one another, and being in each other's face all the time, there are so many opportunities to get frustrated with each other, to get upset, to get mad, to say things, to be disrespectful to one another. And you guys, for the most part, with the exception of a few bad instances, you guys really haven't done that. You guys have kept a really peaceful environment. Things have been good in this building for some time now, and it's because of you guys. I really want you to recognize that you set that tone. So all of the things that you're dealing with in here and in here, you're not letting it affect your behaviors and the way you treat each other and the way you talk to staff and things like that, for the most part. Few incidents, that's going to happen with as many of us in one place at one time, but I am very proud of you. And to that person I told yesterday in the dining room, I'm always proud of you. And to everybody else watching this video, I'm always proud of you. We all are. We as a staff talk about very much, very, very often, about how we recognize those instances in which you guys are trying your best, working through some things, tough situations, and hopefully those character coupons are helping you realize in those moments, man, we see that. and hopefully you see it as well too. So yeah, that was the second message. Is, well, the two, I guess, the two together is be you. Don't apologize for being you. And as long as it is a person who's continuously trying to grow and to become better and to become better for others and help others become better, you got no reason to apologize. Even if you have a bad day, and that's okay. So that came to me yesterday, and I just wanted to tell you guys that today. And the second message is, be proud. Be proud of yourself, because we are. And if you look at staff around the room or your teachers right now or wherever you're watching this, I promise you they're going to tell you the exact same thing. We're very proud of you. So keep up the good work. And if you have a bad moment and you need to talk it through, talk it through. Don't let it come out in other ways. Talk it through. You got a lot of people here willing to listen, and a lot of people that I bet you might surprise you with how much they understand what you're going through. So, okay. Thanks, guys. 6 minutes. That wasn't too bad. I'll see you soon.